Hello, I'm Helen, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about rhythm and how astrology acknowledges the skies as the source of much of the extrinsic rhythm and meter in our lives. Now, rhythm is oscillation, it is a recurring motion, and it is the back and forward between opposite conditions. And rhythm is felt intrinsically. It is in our heartbeat, in our respiration, in the release of hormones in our bodies, in our sleeping and eating patterns, and in our engagement and withdrawal from the outside world. And rhythm is healthy when it is broadly periodic but slightly fluctuating. It is unhealthy when it's either too fixed or when it becomes chaotic. In both these cases, it is then pathological and we're sick. One of the most important rhythms to us is the light and dark cycle. This is the Earth's daily rotation on her axis, and it gives us our night and day, it gives us our 24 hours, and it was called the Nychthemeron by the ancient Greeks. Now, the Nychthemeron has been marked religiously and for mundane reasons for thousands of years. And from this marking, we get two different types of time. We get solar time and we get sidereal time. Now, there are two different types of solar time. You have apparent solar time, which is fixed to your location, and it can be marked by the sundial from the sun's rising to its culmination and to its setting. The second time of solar time is mean solar time, and this has taken over from apparent solar time as our society has become more and more complicated and as we have needed to begin to coordinate our activities on a large scale. Now, sidereal time takes over as the sun sets, and then you begin to notice the stars rising, their culmination and their setting. And from this we get the divisions of the hour. The ancient Egyptians used to cut the ecliptic into various portions, and as each portion rose as a decan, that would give you a 40-minute period, which would tell you the kind of thing you ought to be doing in that hour. The division of the day into hours, it also comes from the Babylonians' circle and the splitting of it into 360 degrees. Now, sidereal and solar time have different qualities to lunar time. Lunar time is changeable through her phases. So from year to year, you will have different phases at different times. They don't necessarily coincide with what was happening in a previous year. But with lunar time, you get your week, your division of the lunar month into 4 through her quarter phases. But solar time and sidereal time are dependable in a way that lunar time isn't. Although through the year the sun changes his qualities as he moves through the seasons, nevertheless you can depend on the fact that he will return to the same place year in, year out at a given time. Sidereal time is similar, and this is shown by the cosmology of the ancient Greeks. They had the fixed stars fixed to the firmament, the outside world, and they didn't move except for in precession. So you've got the changeableness of lunar time, you've got the fixity of sidereal and solar time, and from those two latter we have evolved our idea of time being a fixed thing. So that's rhythm for you, and I hope you have a good week. Take care. See you next time. Bye.